Texas Chainsaw Massacre Burger.
This year I got the bats that are smiling. It's more realistic. Why is it more?
Big, beautiful leaf. See some beautiful peppers too. I don't see any habaneros.
What is this?
So this is ground chuck, which is what I believe the book says to use, an 80-20. That's lean to fat ratio. We don't need the family.
Alright.
Oh my god. Look at these gourds. Oh my gourd, right? I like them.
They're pretty soft.
Yeah, I want to get them. They look good. Yeasty.
So we had to leave Tom Leonard's because we couldn't find habaneros. So Donata took me to New Grand Market.
International market.
And what do you say it was?
These are habaneros. They're labeled habanero.
Yes, we found some habaneros.
Let's go get the colorful one. A little trippy. A little trippy pepper.
Little trippy peppers.
We'll see how we both tolerate it. So this is like this is like your ideal knob of ginger, except this is just way too much ginger for what the recipe wants.
Okay.
Okay, so onion, it just said a medium white onion, and it's like, you know, what's a medium onion really?
There's small ones over here.
I think this is like a pretty good medium onion. After searching 2 Krogers, scouring this one, and apparently missing this, we found cheese curds.
Cheddar cheese curd.
Now these are the ones we're going with, the cheddar cheese curds, but I almost picked this up because I thought it said Belchers. I was like, it's 1 letter off. But they also have a spicy pepper one. This one looks like it has garlic and rosemary. Huh.
Nice. Definitely got the curry, y'all.
Okay. Okay, so right now I'm trying to prepare the ingredients. Mise en place. That's probably a terrible French accent, but this is our brown sugar. Calls for 1/2 cup. It doesn't say if it wants it packed or not. So we'll say that that's lightly packed, light brown sugar. We also have our onion. And for first time and the longest time I can remember, this is not going to be the last thing I chop, because we're going to have to deal with these beautiful, let's look at these gorgeous habaneros. Look at that. We got tie-dye habaneros. Where do they do that at? And as we previously discussed, we're going to call this a medium. Get that skin off there. Don't be a hero. If you don't know this trick, this is one of the fastest ways to do it. This is one of my favorite ways to cut onions because it's so easy. It's a little patience. prep work. And you got a diced onion.
Right on. That was beautiful.
I've been kind of avoiding this stuff. Like, I took my time with the onions. I got fancy with them.
And tell them why you have gloves on.
I have gloves on because I don't know if you guys are aware. Habaneros are very hot.
Sure know a habanero.
And you try to avoid the seeds in an attempt to cut down on the heat.
I can smell them though.
So the recipe calls for 4. We are being real to ourselves and we are using 2. We're folding in this habanero. And my meat looks a little funny, but let me tell you the story of this meat. This meat doesn't actually have as many of the preservatives as are pumped into more factory-produced beef. Beef that I myself am used to. You know, I'm not coming from a high horse. But what happens is this is just what your meat looks like.
Yeah, we try to get some better beef from Woodstore, Tom Leonard's.
Yeah.
Just because, just trying to expand high horizons. And what's in this burger?
So this is just the habanero and the beef. And you know, we're going to keep elevating our experience as we go. This is a journey.
It's a burger journey.
If I have not mentioned it, I'm wearing gloves because, let's be real, I'm going to touch my eyes or something. And even after washing your hands, peppers are potent, especially the spicier you get. It's almost like the more potent it is. Okay, so we're starting to catch up now. I really like that these recipes they always have something different. Like we had the roasted kale, we had the orzo salad. There's always something a little extra that you're making that you find is not really that hard. To that end, I have never made ketchup before in my life. Now, blending it is optional. I just believe in smooth ketchup, so we're gonna end up blending it. But I'm gonna try it chunky style too. I like the easier style. Our onions are a little stacked on top of each other, so it's a little difficult to tell. But our onions are about translucent. So at this point in the recipe, turn the heat back up. You want a medium high. Our stovetop runs a little hot, so we're staying in our 4 to 5 range. Add our brown sugar. And then I'm just reusing my same measuring cup.
What's that?
This is our red wine vinegar. Come back into play. Half a cup. Consult our recipe to make sure, because gosh, that's a lot of red wine vinegar, but sure is half a cup. Pour that right in there. Stirring just until our sugar dissolves.
It's a good smell.
It's a great smell. And here come our tomatoes.
And this is for the homemade ketchup you made.
ketchup, our custom ketchup. And this is gonna really simmer for 30 minutes. So everything else, this is why this was first. Everything else is gonna come together. Well, this is coming together. Just making sure it's nice and combined. And then, call me crazy, I'm not gonna add my salt yet. We're gonna add our salt when it's done. We're gonna add our salt to when it's closer to done. But we're just gonna let it simmer as is, but I'm still gonna taste it just to know what I'm working with. It tastes like young ketchup. I would say that tastes like young ketchup.
Young ketchup?
Young ketchup.
Ketchup in its early stages?
Early stages, you know, it's youthful, it's just now coming into itself. It's found what it wants its identity to be. So, we are putting our salt on only right before we put the burger in the pan. And of course, honestly, it's just easier with the meat. But for real, the gloves are back on because of those peppers.
Alright.
Hitting a little bit more salt because it's time for the first cook. You ready?
So this was the mystery of today, the hunt of today.
It's the cheese curd.
Was cheese curd. And I definitely like some of
Now these peppers definitely are potent in here.
And this is cheese curd.
Yeah, so these are our cheese curds. That grease is talking. It is popping. There's not a game.
Cheese curd, y'all.
Cheese curd, y'all. Kale for some roughage instead of lettuce. We have our burger patty. Nice melted cheese curds.
The cheese curds makes it really nice.
Yeah, we never talked about how they taste. So they gave me, all right. So, our burger here gets a generous portion of our house ketchup.
The house ketchup smells and looks amazing.
I'm really excited about this. I like that it's chunky. And then top bun, perfection.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre Burger. Shout out to Bobby. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Burger. Shout out to Bob Burger for all these great recipes.